Such a risk. A smoke grenade gets thrown up. Oh, but he saw Yakinder. The reason Art has this op is because he stabbed Yakinder and then he takes him down. But here's JAME in the clutch. 1v4 and halfway there already. Yuri's got the 3 kills. Can his 2 other teammates close it? JAME moving past and he executes Case Serato, pushes it onto Henny with just the P250. JAME takes them all.
How is he so smart, this man? JAME is so good in the clutch.
That is pristine.
Trade will come in. Amanek does a great job there, but I'm not sure if he's going to expect too much in the corner.
Amanek, he's caught Sanji, and now James got his back turned. He's keeping him distracted. James gets the frag. They need to trade, and Hunter's missed his shots. James gets the 3 and the 4 you were looking for.
It's a full-on B commitment. 2 men to hold the line. JAME the one, and the other already dead. Buster getting busted down. And it's JAME to hold this. Oh, misses a vital shot. Quad lost. That's going to be a problem. This retake, all of a sudden, chances are it's not going to go very far. Although JAME boosted, has an angle, takes the second shot. I hit through the wall, or more through the body of his teammate. And JAME goes absolutely berserk.
We know the power of aggressive ramp setup. Let's see how VP intend to retake its control. It's unlikely to be dry. Is he just gonna walk in? Tight line. Hell, JAME, what is that kind of peak? JAME, the entry fragger, with his AWP. No less, opening up the account for VP. Elige tries to stand and deliver. He's done well to get away, but JAME lining up another 3 so far. 2 more remain.
Before the trades found by Crizant. Players do manage to get into the pit. Well, then it's there with the scout. Now he's there with a bullet lodged in the chest. That's JAME throwing lead down range from the crossroads. And no one's crossing these roads anytime soon. Not if JAME can do anything about it, and indeed he can. Oh, he is all aim, all JAME.
Towards the backstab, that's 1 low HP player out of play, but now they've got to deal with the T's here on the site itself. Body in. Taking out Buster after he gets a good spray. Cracker's going to get taken down. Kulan is just low, but Sergis goes forward, and JAME going nuts with the AWP. 3 kills for him, but Kulan's stuck on the bomb. Ready and waiting on sticks it, and a very nice peek from JAME. A 4K with the AWP.
He's looking to get ahead of this, and it would be the right call to make. It's a fast run-up from Prosto. 4, 5 players now trying to just split into the A site. Remember, JAME's AWP is the only real difference maker, and he could line this up. He will! A collateral immediately, and a 3rd kill for him, the 4th and no 5th, but luckily, quick trade.
They will have to play overpass if they lose this round, so lots to play for both squads. JAME will kick things off, as does Kicker, and JAME comes on with a follow through another AWP shot from man, and he looks for his 4th, locking it down.
JAME has been slowly maneuvering his way out onto B, but he has no idea that Patsy is in kitchen. If he can drop Patsy quick, maybe there is a way back into this round and VP can get it done. He spots him, looking for that secondary player. Insta-tap. Now Espada can move into position, but not before JAME gets the post plant. Lack of grenades could be an issue. One of the 2 CTs is headed towards the B app. He is disciplined. He is meticulous in his approach, and so far he's played the round perfectly. Dim has now shown his hand, and JAME snaps it off. The HP is in favor of JAME. He spots Finnegan, and now he relocates. Finnegan presses in. It's looking good for JAME to clutch this round. He just has to play the time. He just has to play the position, and there's the headshot.
There's the trade frag immediately, and now the rotation can come through. Dancing while he tries to avoid JAME. JAME might have time to plant, maybe not though, as S-Tag continues to go around the corner. Has he done his job? 4 seconds on the clock. It's going to be a real close one. I'm not sure if he's got it. Oh my God, that changes everything. 1v2 now for JAME. Alex is so far away as well. JAME able to reposition. Last seen on the site, not in this area at all. He's got an angle to fall back on. This is looking painful for Cloud9. He's halfway there now. Mezzi alone in the 1 versus 2. He's got to jiggle. He's got to bait the shot, but JAME lands it. He's clutched it with maybe 0.2 seconds to plant the bomb.
Probably won't be enough. Savat running through, and he's going to win the fight. That's big. And Krad coming in on the other side. JAME now with a 1 versus 3. He's going to get a bomb plant, I think, if he's quick about it. But still, how does he fight his way out? He's the only thing standing between Hard Legion and overtime at the moment.
Well, there's one.
Yeah, it starts off well. Still more to come. They're going to be pushing in front there. Jumping through. One more shot, and he's back at it. He sees him there, and Kinky now coming back for him. Grenade on top is not that bad. He's already tapped the bomb a single time, and there it is. Oh, dear.
C4 finally getting downed, as it is just JAME left. Oh, it was the star, and that's a pair of headshots to show us exactly why. MBK just holding down the angle, and he could very easily find the pickups, but it's the Glock instead. What a quad kill there to start things off today.
He's not done with one. He'll double up as JAME and Sanji need to make the impossible happen. That smoke meant to fade, and JAME misses his shot, does get the follow-up, but now he's alone, and Woxic knows exactly where he is. The flank is in. JAME deals with it well. 20 seconds on the clock, and 2 players on the site. JAME's found one, and it's down to the one-on-one. Woxic so low. Pistol would do, but JAME sticking with the AWP, and he's seen the barrel. I think he's seen the barrel. He's gonna get the flick. Oh my god.
Close and personal, but they certainly do now. JAME fires in, there's a second shot. Oh, and JAME does everything. Lines up 3 and 4 players. Unbelievable. The A bomb site gets shut down. How does he manage it? 40 on the clock. We will see a 30th round here. Oh, and JAME, what a stunning tracer shot there. Apex drops. And how does he do it, JAME? Another just lining up faces. Vitality peeking into this dangerous crosshair.
A wall of smoke's coming out here for Nega, but it's JAME. He's out here in a much larger way. 2 kills to his name. The second one he was flashed for, as you can see in the indicator in the top right. And now he's going to look for a third. He should be able to get it with ease. Will he get 4 and 5, though? That's the question.
Again, it is the map choice of VP, so it's not the end of the world if Fury drop this one, but still, we do know that it can be a very strong map for them. And look at JAME, okay, he catches all 3 of them moving up short. Basically just 1 by 1 at this point. He keeps on going. It is a quad from JAME, and maybe the ace to come his way.
We'll see if they can make it work. Sanji's going to run on towards the side. If he gets the kills out of the side, then it's huge, but he doesn't. JAME has to do the damage. A Dragon coming in, but it's only JAME now. Low HP. Doesn't matter, though. He turns back and finds a headshot. He's going to run in towards the middle of the site, start to get the digits punched in, and, well, now 1v1. Just one more kill to collect for a brilliant round from JAME. And if he goes towards Graveyard, I feel like this is the winning play. On towards the back of Dexter, who moves on towards the site. JAME so low. 1 bullet is enough to drop him. He'll hear the smoke be used. JAME eventually will peek into the open. He's not going to fall for the thick tap. It's going to be the peek, and there it is. JAME, what a clutch. That is so well played.
Yeah, so far so good. At the moment with Diamond. Oof, that's a big loss to take, though. Just got confirmation as well that Solar is actually not in the server, so not only are they without their IGL, it's the coach as well, unfortunately. Yeah. So this is a big loss for them, and even bigger here as Norbert going to fall to JAME's AWP. Does get peeked inside a library, but not going to take the extra swing. Smoke down, maybe a flash. There we go.
Grizzon's going to shut down Flamey, and now we have a round.
Yeah, now it's really up for debate, but Electronic going to try and hold it down. 2 headshots. Could be looking for a third. JAME's going to answer back. Has been a phenomenal talent, but he's going to be coming up against one of the best, if not the best, in the world in the form of Simple. 15 seconds. Gonna have to get a move on. Tries to bait Simple out into the open. Nice idea, but he's just cut into a very short amount of time that he had. Still gonna get the bomb planted close range. JAME lands the headshot and is gonna pick up a 3K alongside it.
Bit of an A play here for Spirit. VP pushed out of the site for the time being, but JAME is here with the AWP, and he's here to party.
That's 2 for JAME. Make it 3 for JAME. Will he get the final 2 to complete the ace? Well, let's find out.
Alex has to land the first shot, and that smoke from Esatag is doing a really good job at keeping him alive. He walks around for another kill. Esatag doing damage, and it's all on JAME. Another clutch has to go his way, this time with the Glock in his hands, but he's not got the bomb. He might just have to play for the kills. JAME with the first into the 1v1, and JAME cannot lose right now, winning every single clutch for this team. VP.
We have JW by the ruins already. Hard to figure out where the bomb's being planted by sound when it's on the other side of the smoke and the fountain. But here is the cavalry for Fnatic at the very least. JAME alone, 1 versus 3. We know he's capable. Needs to find the right timing though. It's a nice angle from Crims, but a better flick from JAME. Repositioning now, trying to isolate fights and avoid the trade fragger. He's got down from one, a flick from JAME, and it's 1v1 now. Broline has a kit. Does he commit to the diffuse here? He's got a smoke as well. It's going to be huge, but he beats first.
who was blind at the same time. So I'm pretty sure he saw none of that. And they've finally dealt with Sanji who's in that corner as well. So it's all onto Jame. A 1-on-3 is needed, and it's his turn to clutch now, apparently. As Yuri's all alone, it's through the smoke from Jame. A 5-7 to the head. The Tracer's given away his position.
Bingo, bango, bongo, bish, bash, bosh.